On-site SEO recommendations for local sites. Put your address on every page. Right? That might sound basic. So if you're a business where you have a physical presence and you want people to come to your store or retail location, have a map, have that address there, have that phone number there. That naturally incorporates the keyword on the page, right? If you're a local business but you don't have a physical presence, right, but you have an office like we do, right, list our offices, right? It instills trust, it instills credibility, and it naturally incorporates that keyword, that local keyword, that local word, the city and state, on each page of your site. So it's natural. It's another point where, why wouldn't you? Brandable domain names, I think, are okay. Creating just a keyword rich with a city and state in it, I don't recommend that approach. Again, approach used to work a long time ago, but you got to think of it this way. Can you get a registered trademark of that? Probably not, right? So, again, I've seen people say, oh, well, I have 100 sites, 100 domains, one for every city. Well, what trust is there? There's no trust. And from the person searching, what type of person, right, is going to click on that domain name and actually feel comfortable doing anything? Sometimes they may, if the design's really good, the content's really good, but most of the time they're not. People are sophisticated enough today. It's not 15 years ago where you could have a site like that with a city-state domain. Forget about the penalties that you could get from having that type of domain name. And like I mentioned before, for local search, avoid duplicate pages. Just a page for every city, right? That's an outdated SEO tactic that doesn't work. Or if it does work, it's short-term, and eventually it'll get weeded out.